My name is Veronica Mudra. I'm a refugee from Ukraine. I live now in Los Angeles, California, and today we're standing here at the public event held in Vietnamese community called Plea for Ukraine. The non-profit organization that I represent, White Ribbon USA, stands against domestic violence. But in this emergency situation, we partner up with Georgian National Legion, an international volunteer battalion that is fighting on the front line in Ukraine right now, and Revive Soldiers Ukraine. This is a non-profit medical rehabilitation organization that helped the soldiers in Ukraine since 2014. So we stand here because our families are still in Ukraine. My mother is still in Kiev. She's afraid to leave. She's horrified by everything happening. So what we can do today is ask our government, our American government, to provide air defense support and to help to create no-fly zone over Ukraine. And then immediately try to bring two countries to negotiations. Russia and Ukraine should come to peaceful negotiations to stop this ridiculous war. We were just right now talking to the commander of Georgian National Legion live. And he's saying that today Ukraine experiencing another wave of really heavy shelling and bombarding. Without air defense, ground-to-air systems, they are not able to fight back. They're just dying, all of them there. And the United States should step in more than sanctions, more than humanitarian aid, and to provide air defense systems and technologies to shelter the nation, and to create the no-fly zones, and then to bring two countries, two nations for negotiations. Ukrainian nation now became a symbol of fight for democracy, but it's very unfair if one nation stands against such huge country as Russia. The forces are very unequal, and Ukraine cannot survive for too long. It can survive just a few days more. Who knows how long? People just dying there. So it's the war that the world didn't see before. When the country was promised to receive international support, it didn't receive enough. So they don't have enough defense systems to protect themselves from the sky all the time, shelling and bombing. So who knows how many days they can last like that. So U.S. government has to step in. The help was promised, but not given. So we're appealing to the U.S. Congress and Senate to receive this support as soon as possible. Air defense systems. This is air domes to protect Ukraine from the ground, and no-fly zone. It's very important. The media propaganda, the pro-Putin created a heavy propaganda for Russian people isolated in Russia. So people in Russia, they don't get an adequate information that Ukrainian people just dying there. They were so brainwashed that they thought that they're gonna come to Ukraine to free the country, but Ukraine is already free. So he built a system of informational war before the actual war. So people sincerely think that they go to Ukraine to help Ukrainian people, to free them, and then when they are coming into the country and seeing that they're killing children and women, they understand that they are aggressors. So this war happened much before today. The people are brainwashed and isolated in Russia.